All right, what's going on, everybody? Happy Thursday. Happy opening day for baseball. Got baseball on in the background, and man, has this week flown by. So, yeah, let's jump into it. Silver is rocking and rolling. Huge day for silver. Oh, yeah. So, anyway, okay, so I realized I didn't say what the calls were that I had yesterday, but they're. SLV, June 20th, $31 is June 20th expiration, $31 strike price. Those are calls, $1.39. Those are currently $1.68. And man, is silver rocking and rolling. Hasn't hit my price target just yet, and we shall see how nutty things get here, as price has not been above this area for a long time. So yeah, awesome day for silver, huge day for silver, really strong day for gold as well, man. I don't think we're necessarily in any sort of very extended territory here, so I'll keep on holding these. Yeah, seeing gold miners ripping, that's good to see. Wasn't paying attention to gold miners today at all. Man, yeah, this is quite the area. Quite the area. Wow, does this look good on a monthly chart though, huh? And let's look at AGI. Boom, rockin'. New highs. Is that an all-time high? Wow. Yeah, it is. Awesome. Yeah, this is, the leader, I think. Don't quote me on that. This was the leader at one point in time, and so this is the one I've always just sort of watched. So, yeah, wow, that looks really good. Yeah, and, silver's rocking. So, yeah, aliens, they came down and they're buying up all the silver and all the gold. All right. Okay. Yeah, so I didn't sell out of any of those calls today. What did I say the price target was going to be for silver? Did I say 32? Yeah, I did. On SLV. So, yeah, we'll still go with that number. That sounds good to me. All right. And then the other thing I did is regional banking. Went short regional banking right at the open, which I usually never ever do. But there was no sort of crazy overnight moves. And, with all the economic data that came out today and everything just kind of being directly in line, no crazy move, no crazy gap, just sit and wait. I thought yesterday at that exact level, it looked like a good time to get short with regional banks. So I pulled the trigger right away in the morning. Those are puts. June 20th is the expiration. This is, KRE. June 20th is the expiration. $57 strike price. 243 is what I paid for those. Those are currently 230. But this move here after hours really, these were up slightly going into the close, but this move just right here, right after the closing bell, bam, shoots up. So those are probably right around flat, realistically speaking. I still think this looks pretty good for a short position. And let's go over to bonds. On the weekly chart, it looks bad. On the daily chart, I mean, it doesn't look good on the daily chart, but it looks sort of kind of extended to the downside on the daily chart. But yeah, so all right. Bonds, silver, gold, regional banking. Now let's get into it. Indexes. Pretty wild day, really, for indexes. And then we'll go over mag stuff. So real quick here, let's look at Russell. I didn't really look at Russell here today, and yeah, pretty weak. Pretty weak. But yeah, like I said yesterday, I mean the uptrend is completely broken. So it's like a spy. Yeah, same thing. Weak. And we'll go over to Dow, which I believe looks the best out of all of them. And so, yeah, I mean, if you have to pick an index to go after, I don't know why you would have to, but Dow looks the best. And NASDAQ. Wild day for NASDAQ. Some rippers to the upside and to the downside. And here this was a huge move, followed by another huge move, and then another huge move, and then all through here, and then boom, right at 250 or 1250. So 350 Eastern, just gets slammed. So yeah, pretty wild day for NASDAQ. All right, now let's go over Mag 7. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I could see this going sort of either way. This is certainly, like we've been talking about forever, the laggard. The downtrend has been broken. This massive gap down. This never even came close to filling this gap. Now, this gap will get filled at some point in time, but yeah, it's weak. Let's see how NVIDIA did today. Wow, minus 2% down. Yeah, I mean, it's ugly. Apple. Yeah, I mean, hey, these are all below 200-day moving average. These are a no-go unless you're looking for a very short trade. But in terms of any long-term holding, below the 200-day moving average is a no-go. Tesla, I think, had a strong day, but gave it all back. Whoa. Interesting. Video. Let's see, Amazon and Meta. Meta's trying to hold on to the 200-day moving average, but again, I mean, you can't start a position here. It's just yeah. And Meta looks not good either. None of these look good. This isn't good. None of this is good. Netflix and Amazon look the best if you had to, pick, right? Let's look at Geo, our old friend Geo. Whoa, nice recovery. And now let's go over some sectors. Let's see how real estate is faring. Not good, and that's not good to see. Biotech, still not good. XLV, still not good. Hey, these are just, it's just a common theme with all this stuff. Let's see, United Health here. Yeah, this thing's looking like it wants to roll over so badly. Industrials. I guess this looks okay, but again, this is like a no-go here, that's for sure. If the stochastic was down around 20, then it would look pretty good, but but no. What is materials? XLB? Yeah. I don't know. Alright, let's look at some cruise ships. Oh, Caribbean. Yeah, so strange. So strange. This was so beautiful. Textbook right here. Beautiful. And then I just got rocked. And then was out of it. But yeah, wow, crazy. Let's see Carnival Cruise. Whoa, Carnival slammed way below the 200-day moving average. See, this is like, it's really interesting. Right? Like why? Why are cruise ships getting smacked? Like there's something amiss. All right. Oh, let's look at Moderna. Wow. Wow. Pfizer. Jeez. Man, their shareholders are like, please bring another pandemic, please. All right. Let's see. And that's it. Now let's go over. Let's look at financials here. Yeah, I mean, it's holding on. It looks like it kind of wants to roll over. Could go either way. The fact that the stochastic is up here makes me, think it will go down. But I would say regional banks, if you wanted to be short any sort of financials, regional banks would be the laggard. So that's the one that I'm short. All right. Now, oh gosh, let's talk about Bitcoin. Bitcoin looks surprisingly good. Like, yeah. Yeah, I mean, Bitcoin looks surprisingly really good. There's certainly demand around this area. The downtrend has been broken. I mean, shoot, this looks good. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, I mean, Bitcoin looks great. Well, great's kind of a stretch, but I mean, relatively speaking, Bitcoin is holding up, which I'm really surprised about. And I mean, this looks really good. I really wanted to go after this today, but I just got done saying unless it is a perfect setup in this market, I'm not going to go after anything. And so I didn't. But we'll see. I mean, shoot. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, this looks really good, honestly, right in here. It looks good, but I'm not going to go after this just yet. I'll wait for something more obvious. Now, if we were in a raging bull market, this 1, 2, 3 days of good demand in here as it has crossed above the 21-day moving average and the 9-day moving average, found support on the 200-day moving average. This is a futures chart, so it's going to look different than spot price, but is now holding up 1, 2, 3 days where weakness during the day was clearly bought. Volume sort of drying up in here, which is good. Now let's go over Marathon, some Bitcoin miners, and call it a day. Marathon looks pretty good. CleanSpark. Whoa, has broken down below here again. Interesting. Queenspark. Hut. Hut is falling. See, that's what's so strange, you know? Bitcoin miners are performing terribly, and Bitcoin looks like it's holding up decently. Shoot, man, that's it. CleanSpark, Marathon, Hut. Oh, Riot. I've been forgetting about Riot these days. Yeah, it looks terrible. All of these look terrible. Wow, crazy. Just absolutely nothing. All right, let's look at copper. And there will be a time to go after this here pretty soon. Maybe around the 21-day moving average would be great. Let's look at our old friends, corn and wheat. I mean, this actually doesn't look that terrible, really. Whoa, yeah. Corn does not look terrible. Corn. Now let's look at wheat. Wheat, on the other hand, looks no good. All right, now we'll look at China. China. Yeah, like I said, I mean, China looks the best yesterday, and today, sure enough, they look fantastic. I mean, yeah, maybe we have to go long China. So, yeah, very interesting. All right, cool. Well, that's it, you guys. Man, what a great day. And we will catch you all next week, not tomorrow. All right, see ya.